Well, hey everybody, Rhino here. Just got back from my local retro card and game shop, and yeah, just sold a whole bunch of my Pokemon cards. Got a box full of goodies right here, so that's pretty cool. It was a Black Friday deal, so the guy was offering me all sorts of goodies, and I definitely got more than the value of my cards. So we're gonna head back to the studio, open this thing up, and show you guys what I got. Let's go.
Woohoo! All right, get over here. There we are. Well, folks, got it. My big box of goodies right here. I'm ready to open it up and show you what I got. But before we do that, I kind of want to recap how this whole transaction went down. So, first things first. There we go. That's a lot better. So I ended up trading in a bunch of cards that I'd pulled on the channel, including my Glaceon VMAX. Anyway, the guy at the store said they're valued at about $220 on TCG Player. I had about $245, but whatever. And so he offered me a trade-in value of $165. That's 75%. Not terrible for a trade-in at a card shop. I did pay another $100 on top of that for the box, as well as trading in all of those cards. And while the shop had a great selection of cards, unopened Elite Trainer boxes, tins, collections, as well as stacks upon stacks of retro video games. You know, I went right over to the NES section, found myself like a dozen or so games, and brought those up to the front. Ended up picking up a Silver Tempest Elite Trainer box and 2 cards that I can't wait to show you. When I mentioned that I had a YouTube channel and I opened up Pokemon packs on it, he threw in a tin for me. It was like $25 tin. Super thankful for that. So can't wait to actually dig in, show you all these things. And I'm going to open the Elite Trainer box and the tin as well at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Let's check out what I got. Let's dig in here. So we've got the lid off of here, and we've got NES Games galore. So there's a stack of them. Like I said, I got a dozen or so games. I think I actually, let's see, what would that be? 16. I got 16 NES games here. I've got a pair of Pokemon cards that I'll show you guys at the end. I don't want to spoil those yet. As well as a Silver Tempest Elite Trainer box. And that nice Gallade tin that I can open up a little while later. So, get this giant box out of the way so I can actually, take a look at and handle what I've gotten here. And, well, let's go through the stack here that we actually have. So, first up we have the Tengen Pac-Man card here. Now, this is the black unlicensed card. I think Tengen released an official Pac-Man later on, but this is the unlicensed version, and it is worth $11. All right, not too bad. Next up, Tetris 2. Tetris 2 for the NES. Looks pretty good. I haven't actually played this before. A couple smudges, couple spots on it. But Tetris 2 is worth about $8. So there's that one. Turn these all the same way. Tengen is backwards, so it's like, okay. Next up is Kung Fu Heroes. This is by Culture Brain. Now I'm looking here. There's a couple of nicks on the sticker. Otherwise looks pretty nice. Kung Fu Heroes comes with its own little sleeve here. And we've got $8.50 for Kung Fu Heroes. Next one up is Capcom's Strider. Strider for Capcom. Now this is a nice clean cart here. Backside looks good. No rental stickers or anything like that. A little dirty, but I'll have to clean all of these eventually. And Strider here is worth $11.50. Hey, not too bad. It's the best one I've had yet. So something that I didn't mention is that when I went to the shop and went through the NES game stacks and brought them up front, I asked the guy what he wanted, and he's like, I don't really want to scan these in. I haven't had a chance to price them out. How about I offer you a Black Friday deal? You can get all of them for $8 a piece. So we counted them out, and it was like $125 in the end. So that was a pretty good deal, because so far all of these games have been $8 or better. So so far it seemed like a really good deal. Mighty Bomb Jack. We've got some sticker damage here on the front and on the back, but overall, still a pretty clean cart, looks good, and Mighty Bomb Jack is coming in at $10. So there we go. Keeping the trend going. I think I've made like $5-6, you know, because those were $8 a piece. Next up, we have Bomberman. Yeah, I remember I saw this one. I snapped it right up. It does have a little bit of an extra sticker on the back. I can remove that and work on that later. But Bomberman, hey, $22 for Bomberman. I got it for $8. How about that? Up next, we have Snake's Revenge. Looks pretty good, pretty clean. So, yeah, Snake's Revenge here. We've got this one worth $16. $16, not too shabby. And another hidden game and a nice sleeve here. It's Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, great for the Christmas season here. Yeah, I have Home Alone 1 and I have Home Alone 2 for the SNES, so I thought, hey, let's get Home Alone 2 for the NES. And this happens to be worth $10.50. So keeping that trend going of games. I might as well move the sleeve out of here. All right, what's up next? We are at, what was that, 8 games so far? All right. 8 games, and every single one has been worth at least that $8, no $4 or $5 games yet. Here is Tom and Jerry. Now, I have a Tom and Jerry game for the Super Nintendo, and it's based on the Tom and Jerry movie. I don't actually know if this one's based on the Tom and Jerry movie. High Tech Expressions did a lot of NES and SNES licensed games. So, Tom and Jerry here. $14. Wow. I thought this would be worth a lot less. Tom and Jerry. Very cool. Millen's Secret Castle, Hudson Soft. Great clean cart, nice looking game, and this one is only about $5.50. So this one is a bit of a bummer compared to all the rest, but nice game. It's still just a nice game. This one has a bit of a sticker issue, but it's the Donkey Kong Classics, which includes Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. The rest of the cart looks good, so if I can just find a way to, you know, kind of remove a little goo gone, remove this sticker here, this will be nice and clean. And Donkey Kong Classics, whoa, $25 for Donkey Kong Classics. Man, this is looking sweet. This is looking really good. And up next, we have another cased game. This is Spy vs. Spy from the Mad Magazine. Spy vs. Spy looks like a pretty clean card here. And Spy vs. Spy is $9. Hey, there we go. Gotta remind myself, I spent $125 on these NES games, and I'm definitely getting my money's worth. So far, I've only had one that's been worth less than $8. Next up is, oh goodness, Taxon Burai Fighter. Yeah, there it is. Burai Fighter. And yeah, this looks really nice, really clean. I guess a little bit of a smudging there, but I can clean that up. Burai Fighter is $17. All right. A little unassuming game here. Up next, we have another unlicensed game by Tengen. This one's called Super Sprint, so it's a racing game. It goes along with the Pac-Man game that I have here, as well as the Mrs. Pac-Man and 3 RBI baseball games that I have back on the shelf. So I've got a nice little collection of these unlicensed Tengen games. Noticed this on the back when I was looking at them the other day. So all NES games have warnings on the back. These guys create their own sticker, though. And at the very bottom, they didn't quite do spell check well enough on their spellings here. So take a look right here. Do not clean with benzene, paint thinner, alcohol, or other such solvents. So just kind of a fun little typo. You see that on some of the game cards there. Anyway, Super Sprint, that is worth, yeah, $9, so not too bad. Up next is a game I've been looking for a while. This is Adventures of Lolo by HAL. You know, HAL Laboratories did Smash Brothers and stuff. So Adventures of Lolo has just been one of those games that has just not been available, or anytime I find it, like the sticker is just destroyed on it. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it if the sticker's destroyed on it. Anyway, Adventures of Lolo is worth $12.75. So again, another game worthwhile. Only spent $8 on it. And for my last game, it's a little dirty on the back, but you know, this looks superficial. Shouldn't be too hard to clean up. But when I spotted this game, I stuck it in the pile, and I was kind of hoping I'd get it for $8 because that's an incredible deal. This game is called Kicks, and it normally runs for $45. And so, you know, outside of it being a little bit dirty, the stickers are clean, the connections are all looking good, and this is a nice game. So, $45, this makes the bundle here. So now if I do a quick check here and I look through all of the games. Anyway, yeah, I just took a look and I double checked it, and yeah, so I spent $125 on these games, and they're worth $233 altogether. So that is awesome. $233. Wow. So altogether, including my trade-in, I got $165 on trade-in, plus I spent $100, so this almost covers it by itself, and I still have a few other things to go through. So I'll put those NES games up on my shelf at some point, but I did want to talk about the 2 Pokemon cards that I ended up picking up. So these are both fairly expensive cards, and the guy had a sign on his thing that said, I will price match with current prices, just ask. So when I saw the prices on here, I kind of chuckled for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what these are worth right now. And so altogether, I think I spent $110 on these 2 cards. But the cards that I got were the Arceus V-Star and Giratina V-Star from Crown Zenith. These were the 2 that I've been missing for a while. I'm also missing the Dialga V-Star, but he didn't have that one there. But yeah, it says $84.99 and $59.99. I actually got it for $45 and $65. So altogether, $110 for these 2 cards. Get to add them into my Crown Zenith collection, and it's pretty good value right there for those. Well, with the $233 worth of NES games plus the $110 worth of Pokemon cards, I've got these 2 boxes here, and I'm ready to open them up and see if I can actually get a little bit more value out of these. So we'll start with the Elite Trainer box from Silver Tempest here. Let's go ahead and tear into this thing. And so this is your typical Elite Trainer box. We've got our player's guide here and our box wrap there. And when we open it up, we've got all of the regular Elite Trainer box goodies inside. We've got our booster packs. We've got our tokens here, V-Star. We've got dice. Let's see, we've got the dividers here. Pack of energy. A set of sleeves. And a nice code card for all you people. There you are. But that's not what we came here for. Get this all out of here. We came for the 8 Silver Tempest booster packs. So let's see if we can pull some more from Silver Tempest here. This, I think I ended up paying like $32 for this booster Elite Trainer box here. So let's see what we end up getting out of this set here. There's a code card. Toss that aside. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got our Fire Energy, Araquanid, Stonejourner, Golbat, Baneri, Drowsy, Spinarak, Ralts, Krogunk, Reverse Metatite, and a Noivern, so nothing in pack number 1. Now I am still really happy with, obviously with getting my value here, but they threw in this extra tin. That was just, they earned themselves a return customer right there with that. I would shout them out on the channel, but I'm worried that it's gonna dox me. So, maybe someday I can give them, some extra attention. Oh, that's gonna be garbage. There's your code card. Unless maybe I get a trainer gallery here or something. Let's see. So there's Lightning, Slurpuff, Honchcrow, Raichu, Vulpix, Drowsy, Growlithe, Mischievous, Wailmer, Venonat, and an Arcanine. Nothing in pack 2. Could this be a dead pack? That might actually be worth less. I lose a little bit of that extra value. Here comes pack number 3. It'd be great to get at least $30 worth of cards from this Elite Trainer box. There's another dead card there. Just a white card. Maybe we can get a trainer gallery. Nothing. 3 packs in and nothing but reverses and non-hollows. This is just woof. This is becoming rough here. Let's look at our pack number 4. We're halfway through this Elite Trainer box, and it's going to end up being completely worthless if we can't get some cards here. Man, look at that. Just non-hit after non-hit. I'm not even going to get a hollow in this one unless it's a trainer gallery of some kind. Oh, Fungus, Relicanth, Jinx. Oh, man. I'm just starting to feel sick about this Elite Trainer box. Maybe that's why I got such a good deal on the tin. He felt bad that I was going to get burned on this Elite Trainer box. We'll see. I trust this place not to be a resealed place. I have no reason to believe that anything in this is resealed. I think we're just hitting some bad luck with Silver Tempest is all. So, can we get anything good? I see a black line on the very edge here. Could I have something here? Hey, an Ursaluna. There we go. So the white code card isn't always a burner card. So I did end up getting one hit out of this. It's just, just Ursaluna, but could be worse. I could be batting 0 right now. Got 3 packs left. Can I pull something incredible out of one of these last 3 packs? Wouldn't it be great if I get like that, I get, super valuable card out of this tin, out of this. It just makes this all the better. Zubats, Elgiem, Beldum, Braviary, man, oh man. I'm going fast because I know this video is going to be going long. I don't need to be out here making 45-minute long videos, Nobody's going to sit around for that. My watch time is going to go out the window, so I am trying to go a little bit faster with these, but, it's all part and parcel of the same purchase, so I thought it would be worthwhile to open this up too. So I have had only a tiny bit of luck when it comes to this. Hey, there's at least a holo, but I don't know. Silver Tempest just doesn't seem to be my jam. It is not the same as Crown Zenith. So, last pack magic. I'm gonna get lucky. I'm not gonna look at that last card. There we go, code card for you. Turn this around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, there's a V-Star. Is that good luck? Do I have something that could actually use V-Star? Let's find out. Oh, Worker, Lechling, Phoebus, Chimecho, Fennekin, Spinner, Dedenne, and it's nothing. It's not even a legendary. It's a fake pseudo-legendary. It's not even a pseudo-legendary. It's something that hatches from an egg that looks like a legendary. It's just trash. I'm sorry. This Elite Trainer box was all a bunch of hooey. All a bunch of nothing. Well, at least I got you, Ursaluna. You're a cool guy. Well, we have one more set of cards here. This tin, this $25 tin, was gifted to me as a part of this set of things that I bought at this retro game store. They earned a return customer, even though the Elite Trainer box was a complete bum of an item. This is fresh. It's clean. It's unpackaged, unopened, ready to roll. Let's see what kind of packs we get in here. Let's see what kind of cards we get out of those packs. Alright. None too promising. We've got our Gallade, and we've got our code card that comes with the Gallade. So hello, Gallade. Goodbye, Gallade. Hang out with Pikachu over here. And that code card, in case you missed it the first time around. Get rid of the plastic. Yep. And what sort of packs do we have? 5 packs. Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, Brilliant Stars, Brilliant Stars. So a little Lost Origin, little Brilliant Stars. I do have those in binders right now, and I am hunting for those to be master sets. So we'll just go in, jump right into Lost Origin. And remember, this is all playing with house money here because this was a free tin for me. So again, big shout out, big thank you to my card company. If you're watching the video, sorry I'm not going to shout you out, but don't want to dox myself. Support your local card and video game shops, folks. They need you. They're good people. I'm going to end up going back there and selling a bunch of my bulk as well. Offered me, nothing in this one. Offered me $10 for 1,000 bulk cards. So I'll take that every day of the week because $10 is $10. What am I going to do with all that extra bulk, huh? I heard they're going to take it and donate it to a local hospital in town. Give the bulk to a bunch of kids. Hey, there's a black code card. That means there's a hit in here. What kind of a hit will we get? What kind of a hit will we get? We've got our energy, a bomb of snow damage pump. Seal, Zora, Snover, Vileplume. Actually, I think I needed the regular Vileplume for this set, so that's I'm not too disappointed with that. All right, we've got 3 Brilliant Stars packs. Let's go with Brilliant Stars number 1. Really enjoying the new setup. I think the lighting is getting a lot better. That used to be a big challenge for me. And I feel like, at least, this looks really nice on my screen. I guess I don't know what it looks like for you guys until I upload it, but I can work a little editing magic if it looks a little too dark or something. Starly, Cherubi, Quickling, so no hits. And we're on pack number 4. Opening these cards may have been, well, not going to help us any, but those NES games... Those NES games are no joke. Alright, pack number 4. What do we get? Anything good? Anything good? No, nothing in there. So, going fast. We're on our last card. Last pack magic. Getting ready to wrap things up. And, oh, that's a bummer. Still, it's water under the bridge. It's free stuff, right? This is a free pack. Not going to be too disappointed in getting nothing out of a free tin, but I don't know. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to fault the card shop because I trust them. I think they're a legit organization. They're not resealed. There's nothing about these that tell me that they're resealed, but you know, it is kind of a bummer that I got 1 hit out of 13 packs. I do end up getting this promotional Gallade, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I didn't get too much out of the Pokemon cards. Oh well. And well, that'll about do it for me. Yeah, I struck out on the cards, but I can't complain about the value I got today. I traded in $165 of my cards plus $100 in cash, and I ended up getting $233 in NES games plus $110 in cards. I made $80 on this deal, even without the tins and the Elite Trainer box. So, yeah, really can't complain about that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Did I make the right choices? Should I have just gone for more video games instead of the cards? Or you know, what do you think of this whole situation? Do you have any great local card shop stories or local video game stories that you could share? I'd love to engage with you on the comment section. I'll jump in and respond back. I'm usually a pretty quick response too. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. We're slowly approaching 400 subscribers, so hoping to reach that milestone here in the next few weeks. And with that, that's going to be it for me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Rhino, out.